Government will, beginning the 1st of July this year, freeze hiring of entry-level positions on permanent and pensionable terms in favor of 3-year renewable contracts.
The shift to the performance contracting model is part of the new measures that the government is banking on to tame the ballooning public sector wage bill. And
Victor Kiprop reports on the government's effort to tame the runaway wage bill, which the Salaries and Remuneration Commission admits is unsustainable.
For the tens of thousands of graduates entering the job market in Kenya every year, taking up employment in the public sector has always been regarded as an easier route to guaranteed job security as opposed to the private sector. This perceived guarantee could soon be no more for those who aim to join government as it shifts to a performance contracting model for entry-level jobs.
First contract will be 3 years, which will be renewable based on satisfactory performance. We wanted to desist from making people feel that it's only the public service that can provide that employment.
According to a public sector wage bill report released today, government spending on salaries and allowances to public servants is expected to hit 790 billion shillings in this financial year, up from 526 billion shillings in the 2013-2014 financial year, taking the public sector wage bill to ordinary revenue ratio to about 43%. The new measures are expected to help the government cut down on its pension burden, which has been growing from 27.6 billion shillings in 2014 to 63.9 billion shillings last year.
At 8.29% relative to the GDP, the national wage bill is some 0.79 percentage points above the known best practice average of 7.5%.
With 32 counties having spent more than 35% of their revenue on salaries and allowances last year, policymakers say that higher wage bills are hurting delivery of services as less funds are available for development purposes.
We are managing the human capital of the Republic. The capital we have spent a lot of money educating, acquiring skills and so on, but we are not getting returns on that human resource capital.
With the already high rates of unemployment and a bloated workforce that is constantly agitating for more pay, Kenya is now chasing the tricky balance of taming its ballooning public sector wage bill without necessarily retrenching or employing any other measure that could occasion more wage-related strikes. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business, Nairobi.